I have no idea if you can hear me because there's a radio. But today I've decided to actually do something challenging, something new. And it's going to be my first time doing it. We're gonna climb a mountain. SPATHI is the place that we're going to. It's going to take approximately 6.5 hours. And the drive from my hotel to the trail is about 2.5 hours. I have 1 more hour to drive, and then I'm going to be there. I've always wanted to actually go mountaineering. It's kind of a hike, but it's slash mountaineering. But I've done some pretty good hikes. In spring, we went to the Samaria Gorge, and it was about 10 kilometers in a canyon. Actually, the car rental guy said that the Samaria Gorge is closed because somebody got hit with the rock, with a falling rock, so it might be closed. I did some basic research about the SPATHI summit also. Obviously, I don't have the right shoes, classic me. I have my usual sneakers and also a pair of slippers in case the sneakers die on me. But I've done crazier hikes with way worse shoes, so I think I will survive. Currently, it's about 1 hour more to the trail. And I absolutely love driving these mountain roads, these curvy roads. When there is no other cars, it's just perfect. It's just perfect. Driving like Oitanak from Verce, downshifting, accelerating, taking the curves right. It's all part of the game. So, I think see you at the top. Just had a mini heart attack because my backpack was in the passenger seat, and I had to brake really fast, and suddenly, the bag just flew, and the camera actually was on the top of the bag, which hit the ground like really bad. So yeah, had a mini heart attack. So before the summit, I will treat myself with some omelette, and then about 20 minutes more, and then I will be on the trail. Time wise, I'm quite exact. I will probably be there about 12:10 or something, and then I will start it. I'm really curious if there are any other people also there, or am I just alone with eagles and goats along the way. But it should take me about 6.5 hours. So up there, back time should be something 6:30 or a little bit more. The sun sets actually 7 something in the evening, so I have to be quick in that sense. I've also packed some water, regular water, and some water with potassium and magnesium, a few apples, and that's about it. I think trekking, hiking with a semi-empty stomach is better than than going full stomach. So we'll take you along the way, show you what's going on during the hike, and also show you the views once I've reached the top. And afterwards, I think the harder part where I film less is the descent, because there are rocks which roll, and I don't have the perfect shoes for actually doing this hike. So we will see. But I'm feeling better and better. And, really, really excited.
Space. But it doesn't seem to affect his takeoff.
Dodgier and dodgier, and there is a car coming. Google Maps just has guided me into the dodgiest roads ever. Fuck. But okay, let's make the best of it. So now you can just wish me luck, because it's starting. Gotta go pee. I have to put on the sunscreen. Otherwise I'm gonna burn. My hands are even shaking. Fuck. What a pussy. Oh, great. Here is all full of it. Great, great. Luckily, the UV is not as high as it was in the summer. Currently, it's I think about 4, but if I get up there, it's gonna be definitely more. Definitely more. So, this is the top that I'm going to go. It's going to be there, back, and then up. Fuck. So, enough of just chatting, and let's get started with the hike. Right, let's start. I'm gonna probably film with my phone because I don't want to take the camera out everywhere. So, see ya. The sunscreen part really bums me out, but let's pray that I don't burn so heavily. But I'm gonna do a quite nice pace. Once I hit elevation, obviously there will be less oxygen, so it will be more demanding. Right now I'm doing quite of a pace. Just the beginning of the hike. But it's important to do the pace in the start, because then you're at least warm when you get to the more hilly parts. So as I said, going up is obviously, in my head at least, easier. Basically you have to just climb. But if you're going down, then you will need your balance more and more. The shoes are obviously no climbing shoes, or anything like this. You can see the road is quite rocky. Am I going to regret this? Guess if I don't do it, then I'll never know. It's like sort of a pilgrim going up the mountain. And the range is so beautiful. It's just stunning here. No soul in sight. Or, yes, you have goats. My pace is like quite heavy. I just have to look where I'm stepping, and this will be the best endurance when it comes to this hike. Well, I was mistaken. A 4x4. So somebody has to be here besides me. Wonder what is he doing here. They weren't joking if they said that the road is going to be rocky. I can see it now. I can see it now. There was another gunshot. I think there's a hunter somewhere. Could catch my breath. I definitely underestimated the cardio I needed for that. Different kind of cardio than even running or doing something like this, so I will keep up a steady pace and just move forward. But again, it ain't easy. I heard some people talking, but I haven't seen them. But otherwise, no soul in sight. Just peace. Actually, when I have some kind of thing with the word actually, like really, actually, like I'm not kidding, actually. I even want to speak with a quiet voice because it's so quiet here. And when I was in the hotel, I think it was last night or the night before last night, then there was so much noise in the restaurant. I couldn't even hear my own thoughts, and I was just thinking, I want peace, and this is what I got served. So really thankful. So about 1/3 done, 2/3 to go. Now the wind is kind of cold, and maybe I put on the sweater. So luckily there were some people, and I asked for sunscreen, obviously. Otherwise my hands will get fucked up. I don't usually like any chemical sunscreen, but doing this kind of hike, it's kind of mandatory. But doing a simple calculation, there were 2 other cars in the parking lot, so as they just passed me by, all the people, then most probably I'm all alone. But it's okay. I like it.
Space.